still have yet to make. But we're very excited to see him.
This will be our 3rd year in a row seeing Tom at this time of year. The first time was when we met him, so looking forward to it. He invited us to Moab with him. So awesome, Tom. See you soon. That is all.
That is all. We're currently airing down. We're at the beginning of the trail and I got nothing else to say.
Probably gonna be 18 when they're cold, but we've been driving for 20, 30 minutes.
Running this trail feels a little bit different than when we did Black Bear Pass, I think.
Why do you think that?
Because I'm not making jokes about last words.
Yeah, this trail should be a lot easier than Black Bear.
I don't know. Tom said there was going to be a really precarious spot, so that made me a little bit worried.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't done it, so I don't know, but I think we'll be fine. Just throw it in for low and let the car do the work.
Bicycle tours here that do this. And of course they have a support vehicle.
Oh.
So some of the support vehicles are these big ass Ford vans with 4-wheel drive.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn, I used to know all the whole lyrics. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. I misspoke a little bit earlier. When we were airing down, it's still about, what, 4 miles?
Yeah.
4 miles to the start of the White Rim Trail. Right now, what you guys just saw is actually Schaefer Trail, Island in the Sky, or Schaffer Trail. I'm not really sure how to pronounce that, but it was pretty nice views. Kind of scary to think about rolling over.
Got it. The fridge would be very nice for sure.
Levi and I decided to go exploring. There was another road not too far back from our campsite for the night, and it's called what?
Lathrop.
Called Lathrop, and it's supposed to be, I think, between 4 to 6 miles or something like that. Oh look, there's more people over there. And so yeah, we're just gonna go check out, see where it takes us. Hopefully we see some cool things. We followed that road till the very end, and it ended up spitting us out by the Colorado River. So Levi went to go get his fishing pole, and we're probably gonna fish for, I don't know, maybe about an hour or so. It's pretty hot out. But yeah, if you guys ever make it out here, would definitely recommend the trail.
That was a big trout.
The craziest thing just happened. This big old fishy boy just jumped out of the water. And fortunately, I was recording, but we didn't get him like all the way in the video. But now Levi definitely wants to catch that fish. We'll see what happens. La arena está caliente.
Mm-hmm. Also not sure if this is the right setup to use on a river.
Yeah, who knows?
They would for sure go for a regular one though.
What is that? It's a catfish!
Wow, that's cool.
¿Necesitas ayuda?
That's probably what I was seeing jumping earlier, I guess.
Oh yeah!
Oh, nice.
What is that?
Catfish.
¿Dónde están los bigotes?
See.
Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. Just pokey.
Yeah, they do have a little wow, they talk.
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, that's not it.
Do you see it get pulled down there? Let's see him. Oh yeah, little catfish. Nice.
We look tan.
Yeah. All right, guys. So we just went fishing in the Colorado River, and you're supposed to be able to catch catfish in there. And I am happy to say that we actually did catch a few catfish. We didn't feel like keeping any, nor do we know how to cook them. But it was very fun just to get to do this adventure down here and catch a few fish to show for it. So now we're heading back up to the camp, and we're gonna meet with Tom and start getting set up for the night and go from there.
Yeah, hopefully it cools down soon too.
Yes, it's hot. But we can like put them around to make it look pretty.
Well, yeah, we'll take another one.
Yeah.
Got the chefs in the kitchen.
You got pepper?
Yes.
Pepper. Ah.
Yeah, you can just use everything. We're almost out.
What are we making, guys?
I've got mine.
Steak and veggies.
Yum.
Delicious. Everybody's got their hand in it.
Here's the veggies. We just did a big combination of veggies that we had, so it's a smorgasbord.
Oh, yeah.
Got some ribeyes.
This was a good idea,
Good.
huh?
Yeah. And of course, can't forget.
Big one.
Where are we?
The White Room Trail after the washerwoman.
Yeah?
Yeah,
What are we doing?
chilling.
I'm going to check the oil.
Check the level.
I think it would go
We're having a little bit of car issues. Don't really know what's going on. So we decided to turn back around because we couldn't really figure out what was wrong with Tom's truck. I mean, he told us to go ahead, but you know, in situations like these, you never want to leave a person alone. Like, who knows, maybe Levi and I will break down while we're finishing the trail. So we're just gonna head back to the start. Hopefully, you know, we could figure out what's wrong with it today. If not, we'll just reassess and see where this trip will take us.
Okay, guys, we had an issue with Tom's truck. It's throwing an engine light. We're not exactly sure what it is. We did some troubleshooting to try and figure it out, but we're just not exactly sure. So sounds like it's losing some power, and so it's just thinking it's probably not best to continue on down the trail. Tom wants to turn around. We wanted to go back with him. He's telling us that we should just continue on and won't change his mind.
They're insisting on going back and following me in case I break down. They can help me out. My thing is, I have cell signal 99% of the way, and if I break down here, they can't tow me out of here over all these obstacles, so I have to call for a tow truck anyway. So whether they're with me or not makes no difference. So I'm insisting that they go on, finish the trail that we've been planning for months and months now. I'll take the short ride back the way we came and go into Moab, get the code pulled, and see what I have to do to get it fixed. And then we'll meet back at the campsite on Thursday when they finish the trail. They say, no, we're not going to leave you. That's not the way it works, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm insisting, go now. I'll be fine.
So I guess that's it. So suppose we're going to go and we'll meet up then.
You know, making these videos can take a lot of work, but it's fun to look at during the winter months. So I'll just keep that in mind.
I think he lives there.
Hog Bag.
Completed.
I know we both said we had just completed Murphy's Hog Bag earlier, but we honestly have no idea where Murphy's Hog Bag is. We just know it's supposed to be steep and narrow. So maybe it's what we're doing right now. I don't know. I guess we'll look at it later. We were about to make a pit stop for lunch, but then we saw this. And we believe that is Murphy's Hog Bag. It's pretty steep. What do you think, babe?
Yeah, I don't know what else it would have been. It's gotta be that.
It has to be that. I think we should take lunch after.
All right.
Yep. The bread got squished. Sad day. Alright, so I thought I could make it to campsite before we had lunch. But every time I look at Google Maps, we've only traveled like a quarter mile. Because we're going like 5 miles an hour at most. And for the last 2 hours, we've had 8 miles to go. So we're just gonna make a little pit stop and make some sandwiches in the meantime. So we got a new problem. All our ice is melted. So we probably need to cook everything tonight. And just finish the trail tomorrow and go into town or something. And come back to sleep at the last campsite reservation. We're not sure yet.
What she said. Alright, so I got very tired of driving. Was driving for probably 6 hours off-road now, and we have 4 miles to go until we get to the camp spot, and Cynthia has taken over, so thank you, Cynthia. Alright, so we've arrived at the Candlestick camping spot. Since we realized that our ice has pretty much all melted, we're gonna just try and cook some of the food that was in the cooler, and then we're probably just gonna book it out of here tomorrow. We've got about a third of the trail left to do, so it's gonna be kind of a long day, but better than having all of our food expire.
Yeah, there's nothing else we can do. You cannot get ice out here, so.
Yeah, no ice.
Yep.
So I think that why they call it Candlestick camping is because of...
Wow. That. There. There.
That.
There. Yeah.
So yeah, now you know. What are you making?
Elote in a can.
It looks very good. How do you make it?
You put mayo, lime, salt, cayenne pepper. We don't have Parmesan.
Yeah, it is very good with
So-
Parmesan.
And the can is warm since it was in the car all day. So we don't even have to heat it up.
Yeah, it's almost like we're in a desert.
Very hot desert.
We woke up this morning and the water was still warm.
Yeah.
We're used to it being freezing when we camp in the mountains, but
Yeah.
not here.
But yeah, you gotta make do, you know. It's pretty good, Jimmy.
Time for first dinner? Second lunch? Not sure.
Time for last lunch of the day. Or meal of the day.
Fast food, whatever it is.
Yeah, whatever it is. It's the morning after, and Levi and I are getting ready to head out. He made us some coffee and some oatmeal, and we actually got up around I did. I got up around 6, and we saw a ton of shooting stars, which was pretty cool. Levi has been up since 4 watching Interstellar, but I mean, at least he didn't wake me up at that time. We're looking forward to going to town, and especially to shower, since it's very hot and very dry out here. And we hope you enjoy this next bit of the trail and the scenery. Gotta get these Crocs in 4-wheel drive since I'm gonna be taking video and hiking up. This is what it looks like when you jog it. Well, it looks like we're almost done with this trail. Thoughts?
It has been quite the experience. We learned that our cooler situation is not ideal for a long trail in the desert because everything will melt in the first 2 days. I don't know what lessons we learned from Tom's truck having an issue, but I think that we all made the right call by doing what we did. I'm looking forward to getting together with Tom and seeing how the rest of his time went.
Personally, I don't think I would change much about the trip except for Tom coming with us. It would have been fun, to run this trail with him. Maybe just bring a little more water, and if we end up doing this trail again next time, obviously either get more ice, get a better cooler, or just get that fridge, maybe.
Tom is always telling us about.
Yeah, that Tom is always getting on us about about buying one, but I mean, it costs money. If we come again, definitely bring hoodies. It gets cold at night, not freezing, but you'll definitely need one. We completed the White Rim Trail, and we actually got a text from Tom saying that he's gonna be at a car dealership in Grand Junction because nobody in Moab wanted to touch his car, basically. So we are going to air up to the visitor center so I can buy some stickers, go into Moab for a shower, and then just head out to Grand Junction and meet up with Tom there. There's a lot of camping out there that we have done, so we may just change our plans and do that so we can hang out with Tom while he's out there.
All right, guys, so we have made it back to Moab at this point. We're filling up our water now. We did take a shower at the gas station and that felt amazing. So a couple things getting knocked off the list. and we're probably going to end up doing some laundry here and maybe get some lunch in town, and we'll figure out what we're doing from there.